What's going on, everybody? YZ77 here, and today we're starting the first episode of what's going to be a very long journey. Our quest to do every single championship mode in this game, with the exception of full season and playoffs, because it's this year. Basically everything else, it's not the normal things, because that is one of the greatest additions to the games, I think. So, yeah, only cup. Because it's gonna take a while. If I have time, I'll do some Xfinity maybe, and maybe some trucks as well. So, here's one we'll be tackling. The ones we will be tackling: NASCAR road courses, NASCAR short tracks, 6-track, 12-track, maybe 24-track, Fantasy 1, Fantasy 2, Fantasy 3, Fantasy 4, Fantasy 5, Fantasy 6, Fantasy 7. We're going to start with Fantasy 1 because that's the 2020 playoffs, and we'll keep going down the list of fantasies. For somewhere like Fantasy 6 and probably Fantasy 7 as well, we will end up doing 7% races because of how long they are, because we'll probably end up doing, depending on how long each race takes, we'll probably end up doing 7% and maybe 13%, because for these, I'm going to try to do 2 races an episode, and for our 2 races is an episode. I don't know. I'm not being very good at talking today, so I apologize. So, hopefully that's what we'll do for the start of Fantasy 1. We're just gonna do one track an episode, 1 race. So, we've got to use my boy Chase Elliott. Yeah, I mean, it's the first episode. I gotta go with my favorite driver. You can leave in the comments on any of these who you want me to use next. I'm gonna try to use as many of them as possible. So here it is. Championship mode settings we're gonna have for this will be the following: expert difficulty preset, so no assists at all. Love running expert mode. It's so much fun. And then transmission manual, low, brake smoothing, position and name. AI difficulty will actually be custom. We're going to do 101 for Darlington, or I think for Darlington we'll just keep it normal 100. This could end up changing again. This is kind of the experimentary season. So light damage 13%, 4 times damage, and fuel wear. All this is going to be normal for the player. Tire wear, fall off and rate, fall off, it's all going to be normal. Strict yellow cautions, 3 stages, quick qualifying, and then for the driving, as you can see, expert, no assists. Skill range will be normal. All this will end up being normal for the AI. Draft partners will be on. And I'm thinking I may turn that to compressed or expanded, depending on like what ends up looking after the first couple races. This stuff may change a little bit throughout to get like the best possible settings. Controls will be default for the controls for player 1. And then all this, we're gonna have the spotter up a little bit. Jeff Gordon's spotter. Effects is gonna be down a little bit. Same with the victory anthem, just down a little bit. Spotter volume will be up a tiny bit. This is the victory anthem. Same one I used in Heat 3. So, see, bass boost will stay off, and I may turn it on. I don't know. Does if you guys want to go deaf or not. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so that's the settings. Save those. Let's take a look at who we're going to be fighting against for the championship. Scroll to the top. MTJ's on top. Then Kurt and Kyle, Keselowski, Bowman, Byron, Hamlin, Harvick, Jones, Larson, Logano, Newman. That seems to be normal. Hemrick, that's definitely not normal. Johnson, sadly, that's not normal. And Matt DiBenedetto, yes. So this is a really good playoff thing, I would say. I like that. It's like the point standings, you barely missed out. Boyer, Stenhouse, some big names. Blaney, Menard as well, some of the big names. And Eric Almirola. Suarez kind of makes a tiny bit of sense. And Almirola also missing out, some big names like them. Yeah. So I've done some practicing at Darlington to try to figure out about the difficulty. I'm on 100, 101's about where it was to be able to be competitive, but also not drive off and win like it was with Auto Hard. So that's the settings we're going with. 48 laps, day to night transition, the Bojangles Southern 500, the start of the playoffs. So yeah, the next episode will be Richmond. So here we go. Let's go to Darlington. Alright, after that insanely long intro, which I'd like to apologize for, you know, gotta establish what we're gonna be doing. Here we go. Bojangles Southern 500. Qualifying, I've already done practice, like I said, off camera. So here we go. Third gear already. Gonna try to stay on the apron for the majority of it. Slide up right about now. There we go. Figured for my line, I like to want to roll the top through three like that, except I didn't really do it. 3 and 4 is definitely the most difficult part. That's for sure. So here we go. Got the wall tiny bit, so it's gonna slow us down. But yeah, 1 and 2 seems to be where I'm able to make up most of the ground. Barely lifting at all. It's gonna take me a couple laps to get back into the rhythm though. And I may not be talking for entireties of the laps because I'll be trying to focus. So there we go. A little bit loose. Just trying to let the car slide itself around. Oh, I got the wall pretty. Oh, we're still in the wall pretty good. Got the back end came out a little bit on us there. Did not expect that when we left 27, 28. We're not going to get the pole. We're going to get pretty dang close. 8th place. That seems to be about where I'll qualify most of the races. 8th, 9th, like 5th or 10th. Who got the pole? Kyle Busch, one of our playoff drivers. Reddick and Dylan, the first ones that are not playoff drivers. Then, Almirola up there. Same with Blaney, non-playoff driver, surprisingly. Up in the top 12, top 13. So, here we go. It's time for the Bojangles Southern 500. Looks beautiful with the sunset. Day to night transition will be pretty cool. Let's take a look at this. David Reagan doesn't look like themselves, but pretty slow. LaJoy, engine change after qualifying, so he'll be going to the rear of the field. Won't affect our starting position. And Kyle Busch wins the pole for the Bojangles Southern 500. The start of an incredibly long journey is about to take place. The field coming through off of turn 4. Green flags in the air. We're underway for Fantasy 1 Championship mode. We'll have 12 laps in stage 1. So here we go. Through 1, 2 for the first time. Already banging doors with Truex. It's very tight track. Oh, already banging doors again. It's loose and tough track. Gonna just put Busch in the wall. We're 3 wide bouncing already. I was gonna say you want to try to be patient, but obviously not showing that. Oh, again getting into the wall just a tiny bit. Reddick, we're gonna give him a bit of a shot. We're gonna get to his inside, and we're still not clear. Gonna draft off of his teammate Austin Dillon. Slide up a little bit. Oh, got loose. I want to try to take him on the high side, but he got loose. Oh, he's gonna slide up and block me. Whoa, we're both touching the wall. Oh, got a good amount of damage there. Oh, I don't think it's going to be affecting us too much. Just got to be careful. Roll the bottom through 3 and 4. We get into him a little bit. You definitely want to minimize damage here at Darlington. It will affect you lots. See, the front pack's already starting to pull away a little bit. We cleared it, and we're going to slide up. Just barely any off throttle time there. We do have enough fuel for the stage, but the tire wear will definitely be affecting all of us throughout. And especially coming off 2, it's really loose. 1 second. Okay, had to fix my headphones. Here we go. Through 3 and 4. It's just cannot figure that out. Alright, we got the wall pretty good there. It's already gave us some damage. It's not good. Don't want Darlington stripe this early on in the race. Keselowski pulling away. I think we're just going to try to ride around here in 4th. Take it easy, get some stage points. And incredibly loose off 2. There'll probably be a couple of jump cuts throughout the episode. Don't be surprised. So, yeah, that'll probably end up happening. Again, barely even touching the throttle and it just wants to slide up. So, stuck right now about Austin Dillon's getting on a stuck a good amount behind Keselowski. Alright, 5 laps completed so far in stage number 1. Oh, we got the back of Keselowski pretty good there. Misjudged the corner down the wall. Just cannot have to figure that line out before the end of the race, so we got to Keselowski a little bit there. We do have a run on him. We're going to look to the inside. Sliding up a little bit. He's got the high lane. Here we go on the bottom. We're going to not clear, we get loose, and he's going to have that run on the high side. Side by side down the back. This is definitely treacherous. I'm not gonna lift. Gonna roll the bottom, and we clear Keselowski for third. Not best 3 and 4 we've had so far. We clear him. He's gonna have a run, but I think we should be okay. Got a bit of damage, 6 to go in stage 1. Whoa. Wow, okay. Well, that was definitely not expected. Oh, and again. Just 3 and 4 terrible here. Terrible through those 2 corners. Oh my gosh. God, I don't know. I honestly don't know what to do with 3 and 4. That one definitely didn't expect that to happen in 1 and 2. That was like crazy. Was that like 3 times sideways? Can't believe I say that without hitting the wall. Then 3 and 4 did the same thing. Alright, we're gapping Keselowski again. Busch and Logano's pulled out to an incredible lead over me. And again in the wall. So coming to 4 to go in stage number 1. We'll just have to see what happens. Oh man. Just dead tires. Please don't hit me. And our computer's stupid. We pulled down for no reason. Well, there's extra damage I didn't need. Yeah, tires are shot there. Holy cow. Well, got a pit. Only got a second of damage, so that's good. 4 tires. We're gonna take a can and a half fuel. That's about all we can do. End of stage 1. We didn't lose a spot somehow. Wow. Well, I guess a lot of people out there had damage. So here we go. Green flag. Almost completely nighttime. Green flag for stage 2. After a spin, can we pull an axle chase Elliott? Wreck and win? Whatever it's called. Here we go. Go and get the 1 and 2. Side by side. Not lifting. Nowhere to go. We make contact with Keselowski. We're going to have to try to pull low. We're stuck between 2 Penske cars. Keselowski's in the wall. And I got incredibly loose. They're still side by side up there. Oh, shoot. That did not mean for that to happen. We got by him, though. So I guess it works. I guess, I don't know if they got on the brakes or what. I was just going to try to roll the bottom and pass Keselowski's plowed Logano in the rear end. There we go. Fresh tires. The car feels so much faster now. Kind of messed up there. We got to run on the Busch. Can we get up here to the... We both get incredibly loose. I'm lifting. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to try to pass him going into 3 and 4. Oh, he slides up, though. He gets into us. Oh, we're both in the wall for that contact. But here we go to the inside. Off turn 4, we clear Busch. Elliott to the lead at Darlington. We lead that lap. We've took the lead from Kyle Busch. Now our strong part of the track. 1 and 2. Hopefully we can start driving away now. Probably gonna have to be pretty careful to reserve tires and not get any more damage than we already have. I say that we just drifted completely sideways. Holy cow. And Busch is gonna already clear us with like what, half a straightaway? I'm just gonna send it to the bottom. Hit him a little bit. And now he's gonna clear us back around coming off the top. Wow. Didn't expect to get that loose. That was crazy. This is an awesome battle for the lead, that's for sure. I think Busch may have it though. I messed up the corner. Forgot to steer with the joystick. We get loose, we're gonna north Logano. Side draft him a little bit. I'm just gonna lift.
Still there.
Or not, because he lifted more. Oh, he clears us. I think we got the wall a little bit there. Oh, and again, it just... Oh, it's like it won't turn. I don't know why. It's like the joystick isn't working or something. So, we got him 2 wide behind us. Hamlin and Keselowski. We dropped all the way back to 3rd. Logano and Busch again, 1 and 2. Drifted it off the corner once again. That was a pretty good battle for, what, half the stage. Again, we just barely get in the wall. I just don't know what to do. So, can't block Keselowski. Didn't really want to try to anyway. Should be able to clear him here. Yeah, oh, we got out on the wall. Our tires are pretty where we're gonna get almost hooked completely by Keselowski. And we're on the apron and spinning out because the apron isn't fixed like they said it was. Barely missed contact with Austin Dillon. Wow. No caution, wow. So we're all the way back down to 19th.
Outside.
Got Blaney. Now I gotta start trying to work our way back up through the field. Man, was not expecting Keselowski to... I don't know what even happened there, honestly. Yeah, I almost just basically got hooked by Keselowski going into one. That apron just... Wow. Well, guys, proof the apron isn't completely gone. No caution for that after being stopped for half a lap. Back to 18th. Now we're going to start working our way back up through the field.
All clear.
Last lap of stage 2. Working to the inside of Austin Dillon. Ty Dillon. Oh, yeah, tire right front's below 20. Basically did. Left front and right rear down to 40 and 45. Tires are shot, thank goodness. We're coming to the end and we're going to get a caution. Busch has already won stage number 2, swept both stages. And caution's going to come out right about now. There it is. We finished 14th. Impossible to turn the car. We got by Byron, who's one of our playoff contenders. And I think that he was it. Gonna have to pit, got a good amount of damage, so probably gonna end up losing a good amount of time here. Yeah, we won't drop all the way back to 20th, losing 6 spots because of that damage from that wreck.
We're going green.
And getting in the wall lots. So here we go, green flag. And can we get clear of Blaney before we enter the corner?
I want you to go. You got this.
Yes, we can. 20 laps to go. Full throttle 1 and 2. Gonna have to try to be a bit aggressive. Use that apron.
Stay low.
Like they did in the real race. Got to.
All clear.
And get to the high line. Gonna lift a little bit. Don't want to wreck Ty Dillon off. They check up so much. I probably should start doing that, honestly. We're just gonna push him through the corner. Oh, we're gonna get on this bumper. It's almost spin him out, but we do spin out our teammate. No, Byron saves it too. What a save. Oh, we tapped the wall a little bit there. Alright. Oh, it feels... Oh, we're gonna get on the apron. We save it, though. Yeah, that apron still wants to get out and bite you and spin you out. So here we go. To the inside of Dillon now. We have to pit one more time. Hemrick, who's another playoff contender, and AMTJ. Gonna get by him. Now we gotta try to get by Larson. Surprisingly, Hamlin doesn't have an incredible lead. He does have a pretty big lead, though. To the inside of Larson. Chris Busch, you're having a strong run up to 10th, or in 10th. Running the apron a little bit. Gonna clear Larson now. Love having these fresh tires. Feels so fast. Don't know what the strategy is going to be. Obviously, if caution comes out, there goes strategy. But I think strategy for me is going to be try to have the fresher tires at the end. And we're going to do almost a perfect 3 and 4 when we get in the wall after making contact with Busch here. That's about as good as 3 and 4s we've had all day. We're going to use the apron. Bit of contact with Busch there, but we're going to get up into the top 10. It looks like, yep, we clear him off the corner. Going to slide up and just get insanely loose. Oh, we're still clear. We're going to chop him off a little bit. Oh, we completely misjudged 3 and 4. We do it again. Alright, can't afford to do that again. Doesn't look like there's really any damage, but you have to be careful. Here we go. 16 to go. Probably pitting somewhere around 10 to go, maybe. A little less than that. These guys are going to go as far as they can, I'm sure of it, so I may just do their strat. Whoa! That was loose for like what, this quarter of the turn? Holy cow. Wasn't even on the joystick that whole time. Aw, the apron's still there just trying to kill you. We save it though, so it's gonna be, looks like it's gonna be a strategy race. Don't look like we're gonna get a caution, so. Ooh. Oh, there it is! Whoa. No caution, and there it is, so 15. Oh. I don't think we can make it on tires. I don't think... Oh, but do we have... Oh, this is going to bring strategy, though. Obviously, we have to pit, but Palminar blew an engine, it looks like you're early in the race. I mean, you're gonna have to do something. 4 tires, obviously, not repairing anything. Gonna give us just 1 can of fuel. Okay, we lost a lot of spots. That wasn't expected.
Alright, be smart out here. Going green.
I don't know if we make that. Wow, we're 25th. Holy cow, what in the world? Did they just take right sides or something? That's the only thing I can think of. We're getting passed by a Rare racing car. You've seen everything, folks.
Careful, still there.
And now we just gotta start going like crazy. We just gotta start. We gotta be like Ellie. We gotta do like Ellie did at the Roval. We just gotta go.
Clear outside.
Just to have a minor chance. Just send it on the bottom.
Car out.
Come up door, teammate. Just have to. I'm sorry, Willie B. But we've got to start making up spots. We're already almost back up to 15th, which really isn't that good, but it's spots. It's points. Oh, misjudged 1 and 2. Okay, yeah, we have to calm down.
High up here.
Can't be too crazy. I don't know if we'll get another caution, so we're gonna have to take it easy on tires. Coming to 10 to go. I think we'll be okay. Especially if we get another caution, we'll definitely be okay.
Clear high.
Hemrick, another one of our championship contenders. We're gonna make a bit of contact with him, trying to slide up. Okay. Now that we're back up to a pretty good position. Not the top 10, but pretty good position. Truex is stuck on our bottom. He's gonna slide up, put us in the wall.
Got a car low now.
Oh, didn't need that at all. Oh, and he gets loose off the corner, and I'm loose. Oh, we make contact again. Side by side going into 3 and 4. Just gonna have to take that insanely careful now. Just gotta try to hold the bottom, I think. That's the best strategy we can have right now, just to try to save tires a little bit. Just try not to get in the wall, go to the outside of Busher.
Clear low behind.
He slides up into us, it's gonna put us in the wall.
Got one inside. Alright, you're clear.
Gotta get down the apron a little bit just to try to help. I don't know. I really don't know, just to get a bit of a better drive off. Lifting early.
Got room. You're clear.
Oh my gosh, yeah, tires are already, look at that, already down to the 60s. Tires are definitely shot. We got 14 laps of fuel with 8 laps to go. Gonna run to the inside of Dylan, we make a bit of contact, it's gonna put him in the wall. We're on the apron, don't want to be here, gonna come back up. We're gonna door Dylan again by accident.
Clear high.
That gets us in the wall, now we got damage on the right side. Didn't need that, gonna lift crazy early. Just try to preserve tires. I don't want to turn. We seem to be pretty fast though still, but already down to the 60s, that is not good. I think if we, oh, and we have the caution. Well, I think I was talking about having to deal with tires. That ain't in effect no more. Someone spun out or something. So there goes trying to preserve tires. It's just time to go. It's go time really.
Let's go. Hold your line. Got one outside.
Just gonna be 4 laps to go. 4 to go at Darlington. We need positions and we need them now. Gonna run the apron. Heck, that really didn't matter though. Well, maybe it did. Maybe it did. We're gonna get 2 positions, it looks like. Oh, we get Harvick, he gets in the wall. Now coming up with, this is gonna be treacherous. Especially on these older tires. And get into the back of Almirola. We're gonna drive to the high side on him though. Are we gonna get in the wall? No, we just barely don't, but we do get crazy loose. Gonna get a bit of a draft off our teammate here, Alex Bowman. Make it 3 wide. Okay, back to 2 wide. We're gonna come up now. Try not to hit our teammate. Oh, it's loose, it's loose, it's loose. Come on, coming to 2 to go. This went from insanely bad to actually pretty good.
Got a car high now.
Just gonna send it on the bottom, make contact with Hamlin. Oh, we may be looking at a possible win? Maybe, I don't know. We're up to 3rd though. I don't want to be on the outside, I want to be on the inside.
Still there.
We're going for the win, we get into Kyle there. Oh, we may have a chance. Oh, he slides up. This is gonna give us a shot. Oh, we're incredibly loose though. Here we go, we're gonna have to send it to the bottom. 2 wide going into 3 and 4 with 2 laps to go. I'm gonna get on the brakes.
Clear high, bud.
We clear him. We've got to hold him off now. Coming off of turn 4, we're going to see the white flag. Caution comes out. This race will be over. White flag. 1 and 2 our best corners so far, but we're on pre-shot tires. Just going to roll it back to the throttle early. Try not to get on the apron too much. We do a little bit, though. No, there we go. 3 and 4. This is what's going to determine it all, really. He's just 0.3 seconds behind us. We're gaining on a little bit, though. Looks like we're going to do it. Not going to take any risks. Going to be insanely slow, though. And it looks like we're going to do it off turn 4. We're going to win the Bojangles Southern 500, the opener to the playoffs, and we're going to go to the round of 12. Wow. Probably made a lot of people unhappy, though, but holy cow. What a race. We pulled a Chase Elliott, spin and win. Not twice. Wow. What a race. That was amazing. Battles all day long. That was fun. That took a while, though. Holy cow. Gonna give these fans a burn. Let's put a bit of damage on it. Get some smoke to the crowd. That was amazing. Just take a Polish victory lap. I always like to do this with the burnouts. Take it around Darlington one last time. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been YZ77 NASCAR Heat 4 Championship Mode. And that was episode 1 of Fantasy 1. We win, so we don't have to worry about advancing. We're already advanced. Let's give these fans on the backstretch. They paid money for these seats. Let's give them some smoke as well. And that's it. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Love y'all. Good. But wait. We gotta look at the standings. I keep forgetting about that. We win. Bush wins both stages, but we get the win overall. Let's take a look at where some of the playoff guys finishes. Menard and Stenhouse look like they blew an engine or something. De Benedetto had a terrible day. 35th. That's not going to look good for him in the points. Johnson 25th. Jones back there as well. Wow. So we're going to continue. Here's the point standings. We got 5 playoff points advanced. Let's take a look at the cut line right now. De Benedetto 19 points below it. Not good for him at all. Then Johnson -9. Jones, Newman all below. Byron +5. MTJ +7. Larson +8. Hemrick +9. So about from 9th to 15th, it's a pretty tight battle. Only 9 points. I take that back. Only 18 points separating 15th from 8th. So that's going to be a pretty tight battle there. So that's it. We advance. Looks like Bush is in pretty good position. Same with Keselowski and Logano. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been the YZ77 NASCAR Heat 4 Championship Mode Fantasy 1. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Love y'all. Goodbye. Have a great day, everybody.